The UPNG administration made its stance clear this afternoon that it had allowed the students to exercise their rights under the Student Representative Council Constitution and the National Constitution. Vice-Chancellor Professor Albert Melam said, however, the administration is not legally bound to get involved in such situations directly and had to engage the Electoral Commission to conduct the referendum on whether students should protest or not to maintain impartiality.
I did not get a copy of the referendum. The Electoral Commissioner has taken that back to the Electoral Commission because that's a matter for the SRC, and so they're going to present the declaration of results to the president of the SRC and his executives. So I don't have that. We develop people, we develop human resource of this country. We also encourage students to express their views on issues that they feel very strongly about through the legal mechanism that Council has sanctioned and the University has sanctioned, and that's the SRC, and that's always been the tradition of this university. The university will not, and I don't think in the future, will suppress students from expressing their views, their democratic freedom on a particular issue. But what we do is that we encourage them to express those views in a responsible and professional manner.
Professor Melam commended the students for maintaining professionalism during the impasse, however was disappointed that no classes were held today following yesterday's clash. He said the administration will support the students to exercise their rights, however said the Senate will only intervene when students continue to boycott classes. OHE Director General Professor David Kavanamur was in support of the Vice-Chancellor.
We do appreciate that our students have political rights and they are at liberty to exercise their civil rights. But at the same time, from where I come from and where the university comes from, the University of Papua New Guinea is an important service provider in higher education.
Executive deans, professors and directors present also showed support for the Vice-Chancellor and the Director General.
But it's like in all things, there's a limit to what one can do. And for as long as you operate within your jurisdiction, then this institution will continue to do its core business.
So we urge the students to continue in using their professionalism and intellectual abilities in interpreting the results of the referendum against the Constitution and the Act.
Tension is still high at the campus. Following yesterday's clash, the Southern Highlands students have been forced to camp under the trees since then. The Vice-Chancellor said his administration and the SRC are working around the clock to restore peace and normalcy. Meantime, the Vice-Chancellor has urged the staffs and students to return to classes and work. He said that those disobeying this directive will be dealt with accordingly. Bernadette Effie, National MTV News.